just logging on as we're getting this stream started, like who the heck are these two? And because I'm sure that for most of you guys, these two look unfamiliar, but there's a very good reason for that, and that's this. These two used Fantasias just today, and because of that, they are definitely not the same looking people that we've seen in the past. But these two are no stranger to using Fantasias. In fact, they've used Fantasias before, and so I'm sure that a couple of you are wondering, like, who are these two? Well, I'll explain it in a minute, but hey there, 10-Minute Wayne and Miguel, good to see you this evening, both, glad you can make it. So, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life at Tales of Company. So if you're wondering who the two people are who are in our free company uniform but have used respective Fantasias, on the left is Cynthia. She's changed back into a Mikote, and she really reminds me of some old school RPG female protagonist with the new look that she's gotten, she's gone like all cyan, and I think it looks really cool on her, and it's a really interesting look that she's pulling up, and I think she really uses it very well. Oh, hey there, Sally, good to see you this evening, glad you could make it. And the person on the right is actually Kuniyuto, aka Shantae. She was an Aura a few days ago, but then she became a Mikote, but now she's gone back to being an Aura. And so the two of them are, I guess, having a conversation somewhat. If it makes you feel better, my favorite color is white. Like molded wine. Someone gets it. Yeah, these two will have interesting conversations throughout the duration of a conversation. But yeah, I know Cynthia wanted to do quite a bit of stuff tonight, so we're going to help her. I was hoping to be able to run some Palace of the Dead tonight, but just to get myself ready for tomorrow if I'm going to be helping out Thamriel with another one of his simulcasts for this game, for Palace of the Dead, but we're going to instead help out Cynthia to be able to do her roulettes. Okay, so let's ask them if they're ready. Because yeah, we have Cynthia in party, and she invited me into her group. And yeah, let's see who else wants to come along, because we want to get other people together tonight for this, including Kuna, hopefully. Yeah, by the way, Corinne's in free company uniform. Dimitri, come along with us. I think I'll... Alright, let's see. Can't all be on the same class. So what will we do? There's our 360s for Corinne, Cynthia, and Mitri. And then Kuna has her level 60 tank that she can use. Oh, but Mitri's gonna offer to do that for us? Yeah, I think it's only fair. I'm actually surprised though that Mitri is not upgraded to warrior yet. She is level 32 with that class. Yeah, if they're gonna go with those, then why don't I actually go with something I can level, because my Arcanist is 29. My Arcanist is currently 29, so why don't I use that? And then Cynthia can use something like the Machinist. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Mitri does have warrior. Alright, awesome. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get ourselves into leveling roulette. What's Ninja's gear look like? Zoomy. Yeah, and also start comparison between how much Cynthia and I are dressed. Like, I'm dressed in this very classy outfit, and Cynthia's going all Skyrim. And we've drawn Tomtara Deep... No, not Tomtara Deepcroft, we've drawn Total Rack. Yeah, we actually could have gotten Hawk Manor if we were lucky, but this will do too. This will do too. I'm a sexy pirate with a gun. Indeed you are there, Cynthia. Alright. Let's go ahead and consume some more of the food that you've given me. So much of it. You've given me so much. Oh, new viewers! Star Knight 94! Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. Glad to have you with us. Thank you for showing your support by coming to the live stream this evening. This character here is on the Exodus server. I also have my main Let's Play character, who I also sometimes feature in live streams, who's featured on the Hyperion server, in case you were wondering. Yeah, it's cool to have a new viewer joining me this evening. So yeah, let's take on Tomtara Deepcroft. I want to keep saying Tomtara Deepcroft, but that's not what this place is. This is Total Rack, 1,000 mods of Total Rack. And I realized I don't have my carbuncle out. I mean, this isn't my main, but it would be nice to make sure to remember to summon my pet. Oh, and someone getting me on, trying to get my attention on Skype. And asking me if I'm on YouTube or Twitch. YouTube, where? It's like, YouTube, where else? Yeah, YouTube, of course. Alright, let's follow along with the party. Let's make this Tarok very sickly. You know, let's poison him to no end. Oh, you're quite welcome there, Star Knight. Yeah, it's really cool that you're interested in my Final Fantasy XIV content. Yeah, there are not many people who are willing to put in the time and effort to play this game for YouTube and live stream, but I'm glad I consider myself to be such a person. But yeah, so but thank you for being a new viewer and for showing some great support. Oh crap! I'm surrounded. Crap! I'm surrounded. Yeah, take this, you buggies. Yeah, you're not gonna love this, are you? It's a shame it won't let me energy drain off you, but yeah, you can't win them all. Can't win them all, but we do our best. Yeah, thanks so much for being here, Star Knight. Okay, one more of the mites to go. I'm definitely gaining good experience right now. That is helpful for me because I only need like one more level to get to level 30. Depending on what we do tonight, I may have the opportunity to go and take on the level 30 Arcanist challenge. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, well done. Yeah, well done on reaching that milestone. So obviously you've successfully defeated the Garlean Empire, I'm guessing. But yeah, that's cool that you're starting to work on your first relic weapon. That's cool. It's always, but of course, not everyone is all that privy on making the journey to do that, because of course you have to do a lot of dungeons and a lot of 8-person raids to be able to complete that. But it's all worth it in the end, because as the storyline is shown in Heavensward, that eventually you all have no choice but to start fighting the harder versions of the primals, because they are a mandatory part of getting your relic weapon. And hey there, Brandon, good to see you this evening, glad you can make it. Yeah, Brandon, aka DJ Hipster, is the one who was trying to get my attention on Skype. Told him I was about to start streaming, and so I let him know that I was about to do it, so good to have you with us tonight, Brandon. For those of you, by the way, who have not yet seen my video with Brandon, I had the opportunity to meet with him last year. He is a person who has cerebral palsy, but he is also he's also done some YouTube live streaming in the past. He hasn't done anything recently though. I don't know, Brandon, are you still doing that? Or do you still intend to keep doing live streaming? Yeah, because we also even did a simulcast earlier this year where I was playing this and he was playing Dark Cloud. So yeah, if you haven't seen any of those videos yet, would certainly encourage you guys to do so. So just look up DJ Hipster in the search on this channel, and you will be able to see the stuff that I've done with him in the past. You are still doing it? Okay, awesome. That's good to hear there, Brandon. I'm happy for you. Yeah, go if you haven't subscribed to him yet either, go ahead and I would encourage you to do so. Especially he's the kind of person who I'm playing Extra Life for, because he's like I said, since he has cerebral palsy, he's definitely the kind of person who I want to be able to support through Extra Life. And speaking of Extra Life, thank you to those of you who have donated so far, because although the stream is not officially starting until Saturday, we're already $100 raised. We've already raised $100. We've already had some people donate, so thank you very much to the donors. Thank you very much for your support as we move ever closer towards our official webcast, even though this is not it. But still, you guys are encouraged to donate in the days leading up to Saturday, and of course on Saturday itself for Extra Life. So as always, your support is greatly appreciated, especially for helping out the people who need it, and helping out the kids who benefit from your generosity. Okay, past that, off to mini-boss number 1. Oh, you want the cell? Alright. Go ahead and take it there, Mitri. And bring up mini-boss number 1. For mini-boss number 2, because for some reason, and I don't know why, they gave us Ochus with the exact same name as our mini-bosses here in this place. It's a bit weird, but it's something that we just learn to accept as part of the experience. And what am I taking damage from? It must be poison, because I'm standing a wee bit too close. And for that matter, so is Cynthia. Yeah, Kuna isn't taking damage at all, because she's standing the furthest away. Yeah, she's not taking damage at all because she's standing the furthest away. Yeah, there goes Ochu number 1. Cotton dress shoes. I can play for these. But I'm pretty sure what I have is currently better than what I'll get in here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and thanks, Star, for coming out tonight and for offering your support. You take care, okay? But yeah, that's cool that the place where you work there, Brandon, is also offering to support Extra Life. I'm guessing because you live in Toronto, they're going to want to support the Children's Miracle Network Hospital, which is in Toronto, which, for those of you who are not familiar, is the Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto, which is basically the Canadian equivalent of St. Jude in the United States. Because I'm sure anyone who lives in the United States and is familiar with children's hospitals is very familiar with St. Jude, and Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto is basically the Canadian equivalent. They do pretty much the exact same thing. They do a lot of fundraising, and all of it is intended to support young people with various disabilities and conditions. So that's cool that the place where you work wants to also throw their hat in with Extra Life. That's really cool that they want to do that there, Brandon. I'm really happy to see that. Alright, one unit of prison pudding is dead. Time for another one. And we're gonna make you sick as a dog. Oh, you're getting a backup hard drive too. Oh, and I didn't even notice we have also another new viewer, John Loveless. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. Sorry I didn't notice you because I've been having this conversation with DJ Hipster in regards to the upcoming Extra Life stream that I'm doing on Saturday. But yeah, my apologies for not noticing you sooner. But welcome to our channel. Welcome to my channel. It's great to welcome another new viewer to my live streams. So yeah, 2 within the first 30 minutes. That's a first. But definitely appreciated. Yeah, John Loveless, welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. Yeah, I believe you've told me that before, actually, Brandon. What your line of work entails. Just need to kill this one more Warden's Whip, and there it goes. Pick up the cell. and that's how we get on further. Oh, hi Mom, good to see you this evening. Glad you can make it. I'm glad to have you here with us this evening. Oh, and by the way, for those of you wondering, some of the people who have already donated towards my Extra Life were recommended by my mother and encouraged by my mother to do so. So she deserves as much credit for the people who have currently donated for Extra Life as me. So let her know how much you appreciate what she's done so far. But yeah, thank you so much. I saw the notifications of the donations made before I started streaming this evening. So thanks, Mom, for helping me get the word out. Oh, but you do play. Oh, but you do play on this server, though. Okay. All right. So, all right, John. So you're also here on Exodus. What's the name of your character, if I might ask? And which free company are they associated with? Oh, so that's the name of it there, Brandon? Alright. Yeah, that's cool that they want to do that. I'm very impressed. Did you perchance have an opportunity to persuade them to get involved with it? If you don't mind me asking. Because yeah, that would be really cool if you recommended it to them. Where do you think? Yeah, where do you think you're going, Cellmite? Me too. You lost the aggro. Kind of lost the aggro there. Yeah, just keep it in the middle. Just keep it in the middle, we'll be fine. Yeah, let's back on a few more status ailments for these mites who are definitely taking a beating out here. Yeah, no, let's make you sick too. It's all about the sickness with these insects. Oh, that's cool there, Brandon, that you did that. So you're actually able to get some time with this person to let them know what's going on. Yeah, that's really nice that you're offering to help out in that situation and encouraging other people to do the same. I'm really encouraged by your proactivity. Like I'm glad that I know that my influence can be positive on people. Come on, Whip, go down. And now for you, and that's it. Yeah, forward. Yeah, it's all about the casters this time around. So the gear is all favoring the casters this time around. Oh, you're okay. You're involved with Famriel. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we've done a couple of live streams with Fam in the past couple of Wednesdays. Hopefully, we'll get the chance to do so again tomorrow night. Oh, that's cool there, Brandon, that you got that opportunity. But yeah, it's cool to get to meet, to get an opportunity to get to know a member of FAM's FC. Even though he's not the one who runs it, that's Steep Gaming who runs that free company. But nonetheless, that's really cool. Definitely a great opportunity to get to know more people who have come to be part of FAM's free company there. Oh, your character was originally on Genova. That's cool. In fact, I don't think I've ever known anyone who is transferred from a server either to or from the Genova server. In fact, I think it's like one of the... Actually, I'm not so sure what type of server the Genova server is on. Like, is that a Japanese server? If you don't mind me asking, is Genova a Japanese server? Because yeah, I don't know of anyone who I've spoken to who is associated with a Japanese server. Oh, okay. So basically the same one we're on. Oh, you have? Oh, that's interesting there, Cynthia. Oh, it is an American server, okay. Yeah, just wasn't sure because it's not a server that I really hear anything about. I guess it's one of the more underappreciated servers in the Final Fantasy XIV community. So yeah, I guess I still don't know anyone who has had a character on a Japanese server yet. Like, I know people who have played on European servers, but never a Japanese server. A noob paradise, basically, then, huh? Oh, yeah, I guess, if it's got a reputation like that, I mean, it's definitely a great way to be able to learn the game together. But yeah, that's really cool. Tons of couples, huh? Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, so So Genova is then like the server of love, huh? Yes, like Genova the Mother is where we come to learn to love each other. It's like Sephiroth's mother must have been onto something. Oh, you're learning coding there, Brandon? That's awesome. That's cool that they're getting you involved in that sort of thing. Alright, not much further to the boss room. It won't be much further now for us. It also won't be that much further until Corinne has Arcanist to level 30. Yeah, she's just that close now. Yeah, at the end of the evening I might think about featuring the level 30 Arcanist challenge, but it depends on how much we're going to cover tonight. So yeah, find your soulmate on the Genova server. Or actually, you could either find your soulmate, or you can find someone who will put you off dating forever. 'Cause yeah, so, there are a couple of people who I know who have been playing this game, who have been couples with people on different servers, and one of them in particular, it's just been an absolute disaster. And Corinne's got level 30 just as we're about to hit the final boss. But yeah, one person in particular I know has tried to engage in so many relationships here in Final Fantasy XIV, and none of them work out because they seem nice at first glance, but according to their testimonial, they just become really they become jerks, basically. And I'm hoping that that doesn't happen to Cynthia and I, because we really do have a great love for each other, and we would not want that to ever change. Because we both agree that we will love each other for as long as we possibly can. Alright, ads on the field. Oh, and I walked right into that. Because I have no one but myself to blame. I have no one but myself to blame for running right into that one. And Alphacom Smite number 2. Meanwhile, fleshy pods continue to explode. Now let's return to Grothius. And now focus on his tail. Yeah, let's disease up that tail, because it's already spewing poison whenever it hits the ground, so it's not as if it's not already putting poison out there, but now we're just putting more poison back in. Yeah, we're just putting more poison back into it. Oh, behind you! Behind you! Yeah, I really hope that you'll be able to play this game someday there, Brandon. I'm glad to see that it still interests you. And victory is ours. Oh, actually, no, you didn't, but that's cool to get to meet a fellow Dragoon. So yeah, that's pretty cool there, John. That I get to have a viewer who's also who also mains as a Dragoon. That's really awesome. The Moogle staff. Oh, because of its name, but not exactly like the name. Alright, let's get on out of here. Yeah, that's cool there, John. So yeah, check another one off the list for our party. So where shall we go next? Let's ask, see what they want to do for the next one. Come on, keyboard. Work with me. A 10-3? Am I reading that right? Oh, Mike, still? But by the way, welcome to this evening's stream, but still? Like, man, like, you're just having the worst luck with this. You're just having the worst luck with this stuff, aren't you? I like to think so too there, John. Yeah, Cynthia, once you phase back in, we'll need you to be something other than a... You hope you're not getting hacked PC acting funny. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully it doesn't be... It's not too much trouble there for you, Cynthia, and that you're... It's just a temporary lag. Oh yeah? No one does. No one wants to deal with that crap. Like, since everyone's going on a 50, why don't I do the same? Slip into my Black Mage outfit. And while they're getting ready... Okay, yeah, I did sell that earlier. And Mitri did suggest that I invest in fleece, but because apparently it's worth more, and it actually is. And hey, Ozma's back. Yeah, Ozma returned to us a few days ago after being absent for almost 3 months. Thanks there, John. Well, he was right. He was right. Or rather, Mitri was right, rather. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, I got webs too. Alright. Yeah, it really disappoints me that I cannot sell these cloud cocoons for the life of me. Even though the prices for them are pretty much the same. Like, you don't know how frustrating that is. Let's put up 7 Dynamite webs at 400. But yeah, Mitri is right. I need to invest in fleece because that stuff's actually selling. That stuff's actually selling, and I need to invest in that. Oh. Let me guess. Is that the Alexandrian mask? Is that an Alexandrian mask? No, it's not. It's actually a glamored. It's high elegant mask of aiming. Well, one thing's for sure. It definitely makes you look beautiful and scary at the same time. But yeah, that is one creepy looking mask because it looks like it's giving you it's like the bottom half of it is Rorschach's face from Watchmen, Like, I don't know how many of you guys have seen Watchmen, but it looks like the bottom half of this mask looks like Rorschach's face. Because that's all I picture when I'm looking at this, at this glamour, is that it looks like Rorschach's face in Watchmen. But yeah, she definitely knows how to work it well. Yeah, I'm gonna have issues getting that image out of my mind. So yeah, now I'll be thinking about Watchmen for the rest of the night, thanks to Cynthia. Yeah. Last night, a comedian died in New York. Yeah, the last line of Watchmen, a comedian died in New York, and it's Rorschach's voiceover. I'm sorry for laughing so much, Cynthia, but that's really what it makes me think of. Is Watchmen. Battle commencing in 20 seconds? What are we fighting? But yeah, that image is gonna be in my mind for the rest of the night. You commenced the battle countdown, is what you did. Alright, away we go to wherever it is we're going. Yeah, so I guess with Corinne's black outfit, like, does that make her Night Owl? Actually, given what she is wearing, maybe she's like Silk Spectre. In fact, that may be the more appropriate thought of well, if Cynthia's Rorschach, then I must be Silk Spectre. Come on, tank. And we need one tank, and we can do this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Where are we going? It's a long load. It's Ravana! Well, never been here before as a black mage. So yeah, I'll definitely be getting a workout here. I feel your pain there, Cynthia. Yeah, I've never done this as a black mage before. Okay, John, you go enjoy eating. You go enjoy your dinner, and we'll see you later, okay? My Nemesis? I think you mean Nemesis. But yeah, like, oh boy. And I'm pretty sure my rotation is like a basic black mage rotation. It's a good thing Kuna went with black mage. Or not black mage, but dark knight. Alright, here we go. In fact, I might want to go and spam Fire 3 for the entire duration of this. But that might not necessarily be the best strat to implement here because of the fact that we're dealing with, like, I'll be burning through my MP really fast. Which is essentially what is exactly going to happen. Yeah, in fact, I think I might want to just go fire. Because it will be a long cooldown for my magic. Furious as a blaze. Yeah, this will probably be the slow version tonight of Ravana. I just hope when the time comes, we'll be ready for casting what needs to be cast. Oh, I got a free cast on Thunder, nice. Let's take advantage of it. Get you before you get away there, Ravana. Alright, spread out. Whoa! Maybe not that much. Then run in the middle. Oh, Penelope's here from Final Fantasy XII. Nice. Alright, time for more fire. Okay, which way are you aimed? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Let's see how this works. Get you in time? I think so. We'll run out to a quadrant. Yeah, why the heck are they both targeted people over in the same quadrant? Because yeah, I killed one of our bards. And one of our healers with a sarcastic round of applause. Alright, where are they? Bring on the butterflies. Bring on the butterflies. Come on, get them. Yeah, they're... Like, where is everyone? Yeah, we're kind of trying to kill butterflies here. Oh, Moongana on the field. Moongana on the field. Comes right to me, then goes away, then doubles back. Come on, cool down. No, not him. I want to burn the stupid butterflies. Oh, by the way, Moongana on the field. Target the Moongana. Got it. Yeah, I mean, you talk about uncharted territory. But I mean, not that long ago I had to come here with Mathia as his ninja for the first time, so it's not so far-fetched that I'm going to have to be taken out of the comfort zone every once in a while.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Oh, I already am there, Ivana. And if it involves kicking your ass, I'm all more for it. Okay. I can actually stay where I am because you actually did not lower that much in terms of the barriers. In fact, you dropped very few of them. Yeah, you dropped very few of the barriers. Oh, keep casting. Yeah, by the way, keep casting. I might want to move a little to the left just so that I can't get caught in any unfriendly fire. Alright, switching over to Blizzard 3. Keep that cast going. I hope that Mitri will have Limit Break on standby when it maxes out. Yeah, just keep casting. Yeah, this is a slow burn down. Am I gonna end up finding myself on the receiving end of a target? No, okay. So yeah, this is probably the best place for me to stand. Yeah, and Kuna, you shouldn't be standing there. Not right in the middle where Ravana's going to start attacking. Alright, here we go. Alright, he flies away, then he comes back. And he's going to do Prelude to Slaughter again. Okay. Hit you with a Blizzard 3 before you get away, maybe. Couldn't tell if I got it off or not. Yeah, this kind of harkens back to the first few times that I've faced Ivana. because obviously we didn't have as strong DPS back then, and so it was a slow grind, but we pushed through and we ultimately succeeded. And yeah, you guys should watch where you stand, else you're gonna die in a hurry. Watch where you stand, or you'll die in a hurry. Well, that wasn't the limit break I was planning on expecting to see. Because it barely scratched Ivana. Oh crap. The healers fall apart. And how do I have no debuff? How do I have no debuff? That's crazy. That I've somehow been able to stay debuff free. Hey Ichigo, good to see you this evening. Glad you can make it. Yeah, I'm doing Ravana for the very first time as a black mage. I've never done this before with Mathia as a black mage, so yeah, once you know it, I end up getting this as a roulette with Kuna and Cynthia and Mitri. Okay, we should see green. Yep, this is green, so that means he's gonna go for separation anxiety. And we're still here. But yeah, look how many stacks that Ravana has. 6 of them. That definitely harkens to old school, and I need to move over. I need to move over because that wave of energy is going that way. Alright, gotta convert. Give myself a little extra MP before hitting the switch over. Oh, and even a free fire 3. I like the sound of that. And now Ivana's up to 7 stacks. But he's almost also dead too. Yeah, thankfully we'll get this off before that happens. And victory's ours. Yeah, we may have taken the long way to get there, but we got there. It may have been the unconventional route, but we got to it. We got the finish line and cleared it in one try. Oh yeah, the music is amazing. Well, you were just doing your job there, Kuna. You were playing main tank. I mean, you were just doing your job. It's the healers who failed you. It was the healers who failed you. Therefore, they have no one but themselves to blame for what just happened. Yeah, because they're supposed to do their job and they didn't. It was their job to cover your back and they didn't. Yeah, like I know you got hit by 4 vulnerability stacks, but you don't think so? Yeah, maybe a tank stop should have been in order. Alright, you guys want to take another one? Oh, you're up to 19,069 there, Kuna. Okay, you've got your 200 sword. But yeah, you're getting more and more 200s, which is awesome. Alright, I only have my 6... Oh, okay. Yeah, Michi probably could attempt that on healing. Because she's done it before. Then again, I don't necessarily know all the options that she has. Only the 50 roulette. It'll make more sense because Mitri and I are both leveling our respective alt classes. Okay, thanks Mom for coming to pay me a visit. Glad to have you with us. Oh, thank you so much there, Brandon. Appreciate it. Where's my 50 when I need it? Well, I guess that'll certainly encourage you to level up an alt class there, Cynthia. But yeah, I know the feeling there, Kuna. I know the feeling. So yeah, it's certainly a very active, tonight in the FC. That's awesome that we're got so many people coming out. Yeah, because I don't think Kuna has the 60 roulette unlocked yet. So yeah, it'll have to be the 50. So what are we going to draw? I seem to be getting this place a lot these days for level 50 roulette. Aim to port keep hard mode. This seems to be popping up a lot these days. At least I know how to do it. Yeah, it's usually either this place or Keeper of the Lake that I've been getting a lot for my level 50 roulettes. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's chase after the condors, because they'll lead us right to the Ochu. Let's hope the Ochu brings out his little ceilings, so that we can burn the ceilings as well as the everything else. Oh. Come on, magic. Yeah, come on, magic, cool down. Come back to me. But yeah, now I get to freeze the leaf miners too. Yeah, now I get to freeze the leaf miners too. Alright, knock that stuff all down. Let's also make it a point to eat more food. I got more bubble chocolate, let's go ahead and use it. How far are you gonna pull? Gonna pull all the way. That's cool. I can help you work with that. Yeah, get close but not too close. Close but not too close. And of course, positioning is important because, as you'll notice, they're getting positioned next to the sentient vines that can give these guys a debuff. I'll have to be careful to not get myself caught in it myself because I can suffer from the same debuff. So yeah, good move on repositioning there, Kuna. Yeah, more often than not, people will just stay in their ground, and that's totally cool too. Like, there's no problem with that either. Alright, Megalo. Yeah, take him to the Ochu. Yeah, over here. Right to the Ochu. Yeah, we'll really get to burn him this way. Or at least I thought we would. Hey, Corinne, where are you going? Am I gonna fight this thing on my own? Yeah, we're gonna try and get all of them? The more the merrier, you know? I mean, we do have the group AoE attacks at our disposal. It's a shame to waste them. There we go. Yeah, sometimes we forget these things exist. Even me. It's a mistake I make too. Ah, okay. Alright. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt then. So if we go to the first mini-boss, the dreaded Anchag, who is by far the hardest boss here. Yeah, there's no question Anchag is the hardest boss in this place. Well, Cynthia's already having a fun time. And let's start casting. Let's start casting here. I'll have to make sure to keep an eye on my head, because you never know when Anchag is going to do that. Thankfully, Cynthia saw it and moved. Oh, but you better get up. But Cynthia, you want to get around there, or else he'll knock out the statue. And if he knocks out the statues, we have no cover. Yeah. Well, I'll get in your face for casting that at me. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff. Yeah, Cynthia just said the same thing. Cynthia just said the same thing. Oh, Kuna's gonna tough it out. And I have to run right in, get in his face to minimize the damage. Hey, you toughed it out and worked. Ah, not quite on me, but I don't want to take any chances. Okay, cast. Ooh, free fire 3. A free fire 3, and that'll lead us to Blizzard 3. Oh shit! Yeah, suddenly the targeting is on me! Well, at least we won. At least we won. That's what matters the most. Alright, let's go. Lancer, climb up the tree. Yeah, hopefully we'll have you with us someday there, Brandon. Hopefully we can someday count you among our ranks. Okay, Kuna, lead on. Gonna pull in the Marlboro? Alright. Oh, and also gonna pull in the foxglove also. Yeah, the Novaura on the loose. Guess you're gonna have to kind of help out here. Okay. Ready to utilize the cooldown. And let's resume burning. Let us resume the burning of the creepy insects and plants. Oh yeah? Like, how do you mean there, Brandon? If you don't mind me asking. Because yeah, in my situation with a normal controller, obviously you have to use both hands to move around and input your commands. But then of course there's also the option of using the keyboard, but then you would stop to need something that would allow you to move around freely. You'd still need something to be able to move freely, and given that you only have one use of one hand, it'll obviously be something for you to have to be able to do in order to create a something that will allow you to not only utilize keyboard commands or controller commands, but also in addition to that, allow you to move around freely. Ah, run! Alright, got you dead. There we go. Now let's finish off the Novaura Compas. Oh, didn't quite get it, but Cynthia tips him over. Alright, moving on. Gonna push? Alright. Push we will. I mean, the Foxglove and the Marlboro are both right there, so why not? And I know they changed the name to Marlboro, probably to avoid like copyright infringement with the cigarette company Marlboro. But yeah, I can't help but keep calling them Marlboro because they kept calling them that until Final Fantasy, until this game. Yeah, they didn't start calling them Marlboros until this game, and my mind keeps thinking, call them Marlboros. But yeah, I guess you have that same issue yourself there, John. That you're also so used to referring to them as Marlboros. Here's my question for you. Do you remember what Marlboros were called before they became known as Marlboros? Because yeah, I played Final Fantasy VI too. And there was another name for them before Marlboros. And before Marlboro. In fact, I'm pretty sure I remember from the videos that I did for my Final Fantasy VI Let's Play what their original name was. Okay, now load up the Fire 2. There we go, that eliminates him from the equation. Get another couple of fireballs, or maybe not. Yeah, forget the fire, or the regular fire, go with Fire 2. But yeah, I'd like to know which one of you guys actually knows what a Marlboro was called before it was a Marlboro. Alright, let's take on the boogeyman while I give you guys time to ponder that question. Okay, he disappears. Oh, free cast. Yeah, look where he's standing. He's right on top of this, is the boogeyman. Meaning he's an easy hit. Yeah, that was an easy hit there. Of course, we cannot afford to forget these guys that are coming in, the sacrifices. Oh, wait a minute, they got split apart. Ah! Yeah, I don't want to be hit by that. I do not want to be hit by that. That's not what I want to hit. Get it off in time. I'm guessing I did. I don't really know. Alright, get it before he splits. There we go. Alright, come on up. Over here, you guys. Why are you guys not going after the luminescence when the threat is over here? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, we're not gonna kill this thing in time. Yeah, did you guys forget something? Because yeah, now we're working with a disadvantage for the remainder of the fight. Yeah, a mind slip on our party's part. Yeah, that definitely sets us back. And 13-2. Wow. Once. And it was by more, and it was more by dumb luck than anything else. Yeah, I'm confused. Thankfully, I can't cast spells when I'm confused. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, let's keep going. At least we'll get through in one try. But yeah, if you haven't done this enough, it's easy to forget that killing the ads here is very important. Well, I don't think you can actually play 11 anymore there, Brandon. You've been to just 2-on-7? Awesome. Alright. Set off the cooldown for the countdown for chaos. Oh, still? I didn't think the server was still for Final Fantasy XI was still running. Because I know last year around this time they were doing like the curtain call for Final Fantasy XI. Like they said that they were going to shut down the servers for good. With that crossover promo event from Final Fantasy XI, the Maiden's Rhapsody. I'm impressed I actually remember what that was called. I'm impressed that I actually remembered what the name of that event was called. Oh, free cast. Server running on an old laptop in a corner. I give myself a little extra juice. Alright, convert over for the gargoyle. Yeah, quit moving around. You're kind of canceling out my attacks here, there, gargoyle. Alright, go after the group now. If they're in range. But no, they're scattering all over the place. These things are scattering all over the place, and I gotta deal with them. Yeah, they're kind of right on top of me here. Yeah, die, gargoyle. They're like, you die now! Now for the blood lappers, the last pair to deal with. But yeah, we're doing really well in terms of progress. Like, we're not in any danger as far as the countdown is concerned. In fact, we didn't even make it to 30 seconds to go. That shows you how well we did. Yeah, I haven't played the first 3 of them, but I have played all the others with the exception of, and I'm referring to the main games, by the way. I've not played 11, or the first 3. Other than that, I have played all the main games of Final Fantasy for the consoles. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ferdiad's not really a fan favorite, to be sure. Oh, time to start freezing jesters. 13 is love, life, and really hard. Kuna, what are you doing? Like, do you have a death wish or something? Alright, back to casting damage on this guy. Oh, crap. Crap, he's all over me. He's all over me, no! Right, get out of me. Get out of my face. Alright, back to fire. I should throw in some lightning too while I'm at it. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna be right in the line of fire, aren't I? Yeah, never easy to find yourself right in the line of fire. Okay, hit convert. Then, oh crap, that's on Kuna. Yeah, get her out. Oh, I'm one of the people who got nailed. Alright, free cast, yay. Right over here. And now back on you. Oh, you do take no damage. Yeah, it doesn't actually say he's invincible. It never at any time gives him the invincibility icon while he's in that phase. That's weird. Yeah, that would suck there, Cynthia. It really would. Ah, crap. Have to stay clear of that stuff. Oh, wake her up, wake her out. Okay, got her free. Switch back. Fire. And then the rest of this is stuff we already know. Avoid the checkerboard. Yeah, we don't want to get kinged by this guy. Alright, let's drop a limit break on his head. I might have acted a little prematurely, but nonetheless, we are going to win this fight. And Corinne gets ever closer to her next experience level as a Black Mage. Oh, I got the Ferdiad card? Did I get it? No, I did not get it. That's alright. But yeah, congrats on getting that card for Triple Triad. I think it's shown that he is that Ferdiad is male, based on Weeping City of Mach. when you see him there. Yeah, I think Ferdiad is male. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this in, or at least get our pairs. There we go. Yeah, and I don't think we can do any other roulettes with Kuna because I don't think she has the 60 unlocked yet. So yeah, I think she's still a ways out on that. So I think the main focus is now to try and help out Cynthia as far as getting stuff is concerned from Alexander, because she had expressed interest in doing that tonight. And maybe she'll even want an expert roulette too, but once again, that's something we'll be able to, that we'll have to leave Kuna out of because she hasn't gotten all that stuff yet. Conceptually, a demon is genderless unless you count appearance. And that is one way to look at it. That's the creepy part of a demon. Yeah, I guess it is. You really want to try the new Palace of Darkness, huh? Well, we could do that too. I mean, if nothing else, it'll help me to some extent. Because I need to start rebuilding my gear. So yeah, we could do 10 or 20 floors of the new set of Palace of the Dead. Yeah, what I really want to do is get my weapon enhanced to the point where Corinne can get another one of the places, or another one of the weapons from Palace of the Dead, so that she can really take it to another level. Because I know that she needs like 60-60 for the Kina spear or lance or whatever it's going to be called. So yeah, there, Rorschach will go to the Palace of the Dead if you want to take on the new set of 50, because yeah, it'll definitely help me, and I know it'll help the other two. Alright, so shall we make our way there then? Oops. And let's warp over to Quarry Mill. Yeah, obviously I'll need to free up a spot for us to do for the four of us to do it together. I imagine Mitri is likely gonna have to heal again. Yeah, I'm already content with my choice. Because yeah, I really do want to see if I can start getting the 60, the level 60 lance for Corinne. Reset your progress on floor 1. Alright, so that's cleared off. Alright, somewhere in this... Okay, it's not the same mask. No, that's just the caster. Yeah, for those of you wondering, like, yeah, you can actually see that there's an NPC you can speak to up there. In fact, I think I've actually had to speak to that person before. Yeah, you can see someone's actually going up to say hello to them right now. Oh, you really want to take the reins on healing there, Cynthia? I like the name on... Very much in line with the naming scheme. Tread lightly, outsider, I'm watching you, says representative of the god's quiver. Hey there, Simi? And is this yeah, this is a female. Happenings that take its rot in Red Betty Hive. The latest rumors concerning Earth's founts. Why, if I have to write another report, my arm is going to fall clear off. Well, you have to admit, you can't beat the view. That much is certain. Yeah, it definitely is one of the more picturesque settings for the Black Shroud. But even more so at Camp Tranquil, which is the other Aetheray location here in the South Shroud. Yeah, I mean, you just get a picture of this and it looks amazing. And I see a Dragoon! I see a Dragoon running by! Yay! I can tell because of the iconic black armor, and they're doubling back too! They're doubling back and they're running over towards the right, and they're gonna, by the looks of it, they're gonna run up the stairs. They're gonna go run up the stairs, go behind the Aetherite. They might come my way. Yeah, going across the... Yep, they're gonna make the whole lap around the top of this place. Oh, Mitri doesn't want to. Alright. So I guess Mitri won't be accompanying us, so it'll be Kuna, Cynthia, and myself. So yeah, alright, the three of us will go to venture further on into the Palace of the Dead. Yeah, I could probably do like 10 or 20 floors tonight. Oh, there's... Yeah, there they go again. Kishana Talalan. Yeah, ready when you are. Oh, there are just that many people that love this place. There are that many people who love it. Oh yeah, definitely. And boy, Kishana really likes running laps around this place. Like, definitely cannot deny the dedication that she's putting running laps around the top of Quarry Mill. Well, pass the lead to me then. Yeah, pass the lead to me then, and I'll force this in. You have to unlock it still? Alright. But yeah, we would definitely let you come there, John. Absolutely. Actually, who else is in the link shell right now? Alright, so far it's only people from Tales. But yeah, who else in our free company has not been given invite into the link shell? I don't think Aika's in it. Oh no, she is. She is. What was that? What was that? Oh, and Asia just made it to Matoya's cave, I guess. Which means she must not be that far from getting to the duel in Azus Law. And Michu's gone AFK. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's leave then. In fact, let's see if any new stuff has gone on at what will become our new FC house. GM should do something about this. Well, it's just like Idleshire there, Cynthia. It's no different. It's a really popular place that a lot of people want to go to. Oh, you're on PSN 2 there, John? Yeah, basically all you're gonna have to do is search for the first part of my YouTube handle is also part of my PSN ID, just in case you wanted to friend me. That doesn't mean I want all of you to do the same thing. You have to earn that privilege. Yeah, I think Kuna's actually looking more fierce as an Aurora right now. If I was GM, I'd kick every AFK person there out. Well, unfortunately there's not much we can do about that, Cynthia. Yeah, I really dig the white hair on Kuna with the rest of her overall look. I think it looks really sophisticated. Yeah, I think it works very well with this look. Well, obviously we can't take you on the 60 or the expert. Yeah, let's find out, because, yeah, we really can't take Kuna on anything else. Oh yeah, oh yeah, of course they're Kuna. And apparently the chat is in agreement with me in regards to Kuna's look. That it works very well for her. But yeah, we're still waiting on a response on whether Cynthia wanted to do some Alexander levels tonight. So hopefully she'll give us an answer. So I thought I already have you on my PSN there, Brandon. Yeah, actually I do. I do. But yeah, if Cynthia's having lag issues, then we will just move on, and we'll likely close out things tonight with the level 30 Arcanist challenge. Yeah, she is. Because, yeah, I mean, you guys, if the character's HP and MP bars are on, then you know that they're in the middle of transitioning over to wherever it is you are. But if it's, like, blank, then there's still, somewhere else. I should just blow up Quarry Mill. Well, I guess you would probably say the same thing about, yeah. Yeah, and that name, that take on the name is perhaps even more appropriate. Yeah, that take on it is perhaps even more appropriate. Well, chat's suggesting you try logging out and back in there, Cynthia. Well, that's up to Cynthia. So yeah, I get done with Kuna for the night, so glad that we were able to help her out, especially as she continues on her pursuit of getting more gear for her level 60 Dark Knight. Oh, who joined us? Is that Mitri? Yep, it is. Let's find out. Cynthia's lagging too hard. But yeah, a place like that is definitely better suited for a different time of the day. Yeah, I'm ready when you two are. Yeah, that is something Cynthia will be doing, is that she'll be getting a PlayStation 4, and so she'll be able to play this on that instead of on her PC. Yeah, Cynthia, I think we're all clear to be on our way to Alexander 9 through 12, how many of these levels we're going to do tonight. I mean, optimistically we'll want to do 12 because, of course, we can get the most important thing, which is the Alexandrian gear, to which Corinne will only need one more after that to get her 260 lance, her Alexandrian lance. So I definitely cannot wait to get that. Yeah, only one more week and I'll have it. Oh. Oh, Cynthia wants to hug. Hug it is. Let's not leave Mitri out either. Let's give her a hug too. Yeah, I like Mitri's hairstyle. It reminds me of the, what is her name? The person who runs the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. What was her name? Pretty sure I have her triple triad card. What is her name? Momodi! Momodi. That's cool. Don't lose it. I guess you never changed classes, did you? You're still playing on Bard. Yeah, you're still playing on Bard. Oh, okay there, Brandon. Thanks so much for coming to pay us a visit tonight. We really appreciate your support. Oh, looking at me? I guess so. Tickles me. Well, I guess I kind of have a big, wide open window in the middle of my belly that makes me perfectly exposed for tickling. But then again, playing as a Dragoon, that should not come as much of a surprise. Like, I kind of do make myself exposed to being tickled and a whole bunch of other things. Mitri Veo is immune. Mitri Veo is immune. Alright, so we got the second leg of this. We got the second leg, which means we're going to be dealing with the chainsaws at the boss. And that is one OP ninja. Yeah, that is one OP ninja. It'll definitely be worth it to have them on this journey with us. And let's do it. Led by a warrior with nearly 40,000 HP. Let's dive on them with some fire. Start doing the rounds. I could have sworn I hit my heavy thrust, but it said no. Could have sworn I touched heavy thrust first, but the game said no. Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. It will not recognize the first button I press. But that's just part of the nature of an online game. That sometimes your command will not always be inputted to your satisfaction. Alright, yeah, you keep that gob skin away from me, alright? I don't want to touch your gross gob skin. Okay, that's down. Time to go back and ride these things. And I'm starting to yawn, and that's never good. Yeah, I wonder how many of these we'll be able to cover tonight. Yeah, I could just as easily leave the Arcanist challenge for another time for you guys. Let's take out the Gobwalkers. Take out both of them. Alright. So they're all dead. And we now are on the way to lock horns with the boss. Oh, really? Yeah, that's about right there, John. That's about right. Yeah, even though it's live, like, there's always a delay of about 30 seconds or so. And I think these tanks are together, because they have the same last name. Yeah, I think these two tanks are together. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, this is the part of the final 4 levels of Alexander. This is level 10. So yeah, this is level 10 of the Alexander levels. And in my opinion, it is the easiest. Primarily because the boss is easily beatable. And there's only like 1 or 2 things you ever need to really worry about. That's one of them. But it's easy to avoid. And then the second thing has not yet shown up, but it will eventually. Well, let me ask you this, John. I'm guessing that you, obviously, because you're currently pursuing your respective warrior class relic weapon, that you have not had the chance to take on Alexander yet, or Bakhmut yet, I should say. And in the meantime, yeah, here's the second thing you worry about: this thing, because you got to burn it as fast as you can. Because, yeah, it'll knock you back periodically. And you have to adjust for it. So, yeah, burn this thing down as fast as you can. 2, 1, hit it. Oh, 77, 97 off a crit hit. I am glad I made it a point to wait a few seconds. I got all of that and then some. Ah, look out, look out, look out! Alright, safe. Alright. Well, if you ever want to team up and we could help you to get through the some of the Alexander levels, like, let me know, alright? I'm gonna reapply my blood to dragon at this point. Better do it now. Okay, hit my light surge again. 5409. Gotta take a step back. And keep going. Yeah, the only other thing to really worry about will be coming soon, but we haven't seen it yet. He'll give us hell when he does, yeah, this thing. The chainsaws. Just have to make sure you stay in a spot where you're not going to be hit by a chainsaw, and you'll be just fine. So yeah, they will do that 3 times, then they'll retract. And then as the fight's still going, eventually it'll show up again. Oh, where do you think you're going? Okay, whoa! Yeah, oh, that was intended for me, but I got hit by the spike balls instead. Oh, yeah. Trying to avoid one trap, get hit by another. Trying to avoid one trap, get hit by another. Okay, ads on the field. And have to put these guys out of their misery. Alright, that's one. Oh, watch out. Oh, this is a really bad spot for me. Oh, that sucks. And this could suck even more. Oh, nope, we all survived that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let the limit break fly, because we're obviously not going to get a triple. Got him down to 2%. And for long. There we go. Right. Okay. Yeah, let's give this the one DPS that wasn't part of our group coming in. Maybe... Oh, got the pedal. Alright. Which means I can't play for the other two. So pedal it is. In fact, I have enough for another foot gear. Yeah, I can get another piece of foot gear with this. Yeah, because Corinne has a 260 head, hands, belt, and feet. So yeah, she can still get another crank for a piece of arm gear or another shaft for a piece of body gear. Alright. I want to check my options here. What can use the feet? I think both of them can use the feet. My tank and my healer. Yeah, they both can. But I think it'll benefit my tank more. So while the two of them are coming out, let's warp to Idleshire and get myself some new tank boots. Yeah, we'll get some new tank boots. Give these old ones to my tank retainer. And then we'll go from there. So yeah, chilling out on the long trip to Idleshire. Like, I remember back in the day when it took so long just to warp into Mordona. Yeah, but Mordona, the Idleshire of A Realm Reborn. Hey, we have arrived. Let's go ahead and get myself a pair of boots. Oh, that's really good there, though, John. Like, you're doing really well. Okay, we want to speak with Sabina, not Ismena. Alexandrian items, Disciple of War 1. Going for Solares of Fending. One slot remaining in my inventory. Oh crap. Well, what's in my armory chest right now that's blocking this spot? Let's see here. Boots of Scouting. Well, Corinne's not going to be a ninja for a long time. And now my inventory is full. Alright, switch over to Paladin. Let's see how those boots look. Well, definitely has a very Alexander look to them. In fact, in a way, they almost remind me of my Dragoon boots. in a way, because they light up. Yeah, they light up and they glow and that sort of thing. And then that puts Corinne at 26,674 for max HP. Alright, let's go ahead and glamour this. Valor Solares. In fact, yeah, these aren't glamored. I'm shocked I don't have them glamored yet. Well, it's because I don't have my pants out for glamour. Alright, we'll just make do with what we got. So yeah, now I have 3 pieces of Alexander gear for Corinne for her tank. As far as armor is concerned, then she has the accessory too. What a troll, what? Oh, okay. Well, Kuna's actually here in Idleshire too. Obviously getting more stuff for her Dark Knight. Well, at least you got something out of it. That's the important thing, you did get something out of it. Alright, let's warp back to our house at the Goblet. Alright. Wait a minute, headgear? Oh yeah, that's right, because we were saving up on tomestones of lore. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be foot? Wouldn't it be feet, not the head? Because, yeah, petals are for feet. And then when in a party, her HP is over 27,500. So yeah, as far as her base stats are concerned, she's now over 1,400 on vitality and over 2,200 on defense. Yeah, I was about to say petal. What are you talking about? But yeah, now you can get yourself that, and you can glamour that to have the Rorschach face on that piece too. Did you want to go again? Yeah, we can go one more, I guess. The soul of the creator. Yeah, because I really do want to get my 6th Alexandrian gear. I should get that checked off before I forget about it. Well, if you're blowing me a kiss, I shall do the same for you. Yeah, don't worry. My kiss can penetrate your Rorschach mask. As long as you're wearing that face piece, I will always be thinking Watchmen. Like, do you have like the entire glamour now for the High Allegan? Because yeah, I know you had the coat was already High Allegan replica, and it looks like you have the other two as well. So yeah, you got the whole set, except for your gauntlets. Still need the gauntlets for the full set. Yeah, all in all, it looks very good on you there, Cynthia. There's a... And combined with the blue hair that you have now, the cyan hair, it just gives you this look of majesty. That your overall look is very ethereal. It just looks very impressive, and I like what I see. It just has that ethereal look that looks like you really mean business, but that you also have a great sense of beauty as well. So yeah, I really like what I see here. I'm sure I am there, Cynthia. But yeah, it's like the perfect look for this outfit. It really is. One thing I'll need to remember to do as well when I have swapped out all my lore gear for either Alexander gear or for the Shire gear, the scripture gear, is to make sure I retain the Dragoon lore gear, because Cynthia really liked that. Oh, you did? Oh, what did you make for me this time? Oh, you brought me some more Roland berries. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they don't give you any buffs other than experience, but I'll take it. Actually, I've been so appreciative of the Roland berries you've given me before that I haven't even eaten any, just because I appreciate the fact that you gave me some. They're so nice, I don't want to eat them. They're so nice that I don't want to eat them. Oh, hello there, Matt Berry. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. Glad to have you with us this evening. I voted Novaura 2016. Well, I wasn't running for President of the United States, but thank you so much for your support. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. That's really cool to have you with us. Yeah, we're getting out towards the end of our stream. Like, we're going to be doing one more challenge run, and then we're going to be calling it a night because we've been going for 2 hours. But thank you so much for coming and being a subscriber here to our channel. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I have so much stuff here. So much stuff. Okay, I should probably think about, while I'm waiting for the tank that we still need and 2 healers, to exchange some of the stuff for seals over in Gridania. I really should make it a point to do that, because yeah, I'm kind of low on inventory space right now, which is to say I have no inventory space right now. What's everyone's favorite console? Oh man, you're kind of putting me in a bad spot, because I've liked every console I've ever played. I've enjoyed using every console that I've ever played. Now I've only had very little experience with Xbox consoles, but I have a lot of experience with the Nintendo consoles and also the PlayStation consoles too. Alright, so let's see here. Let's start thinning the numbers, as it were. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now I have a coat of casting already, which means I don't need this either. Or this. I think I still need to get a belt or boots of casting, so I'm going to hold on to that for now. I don't need this. I don't need the ring. I don't need the hat. Or the twin belts. Or the long kilt, because I already have something stronger. or will eventually get something stronger. Don't need that either. What else can I deprive myself of? Well, how about the 575s that I currently have? Which one, Cynthia? Which house do you want me to come to? The free company house or my temporary house? Oh, well, hold that thought because we got the queue, but I still need to empty stuff out of my inventory before we can get started. The goblet? Okay. After this one. After this run. Okay, I'm satisfied. Let's go. I'm satisfied. Let's go. A Rick and Morty fan, huh? I've never actually seen Rick and Morty. I know its style of humor is along the lines of South Park and Family Guy. But beyond that, that's all I know about it. But yeah, suffice to say, I really emptied out my inventory quite a bit. I emptied out my inventory quite a bit. Hold on, hold your horses. And it's an honor to be running with the fellow Dragoon in Somber Ogun. And yeah, looks like the tank ain't waiting. It's going right for it. Let's do this. 2 Dragoons and 2 Bards on DPS, and the rest of us will be trying to kick ass and take names. Yeah, let's start ripping these guys apart. Light Surge for the win for 76.54! Alright, get ready for needle threading. And run right back in. Right. Putting on those debuffs there, guys. Yeah, Somber and I, we're pretty much level pegging right now as far as stats are concerned. Okay. It's the Bards who got the stuff there. Oh, and I'm really feeling confident about our DPS because we already have Alexander down below 80% before the ad phase begins. So already I'm feeling very good about our chances. Yeah, keep it together there, guys. Yeah, separation anxiety is bad in this fight. Oh, welcome back there, John. Oh, and I did get your friend request, by the way, and thank you for that. Thank you very much for the friend request. Alright, now the mics. Just waiting on that opportunity to take on the additional lads whenever they may appear. Just waiting for now. Yeah, take this, you wings. I'm gonna clip you in a hurry. Because we have to. Or else we're gonna have to start all over again. Launch over here. Got our triple limit break. And that just leaves 1 general. Alright. Alexander returns. Am I the next PewDiePie? I wish. I wish there, Matt. I really do. Like, I'll be lucky if I can get, like, a 5-digit sub count, much less a 4-digit sub count. But yeah, I only wish I could, like, I think it's pretty much every person who does Let's Plays on YouTube has the dream of trying to get to a number that could even remotely be comparable to PewDiePie. Okay, got an individual target, which means I have to run away. Because I can't get myself involved with a group hit. Else I'll get myself killed. Oh! You put it right in front of my face! Damn it! Run! 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 Ah! Yeah, too scary! Too scary! Yeah, that was way too scary. Like, I don't think I've ever had him spawn right on top of my head before. That's a first. That is most definitely a first. And it's creepy as hell. Okay. I don't have any targeting on me, so I have to join in on the group here. I have to be part of the group damage. Now where does he appear? Alright, break right. Break right! Okay, I'm gonna get this off in time. Good, thankfully. And I can keep my blood of the dragon flowing. The blood of the dragon flows through my veins. I take this. Yeah, we're looking really good right now. Just waiting for this phase. Okay, I'll cover this corner. I'll cover this corner for the warp. Alright, away we go. Yeah, I know. Yes, that I do know. And I'm glad I'm one of them there, John. I really am, because he's definitely one of the most genuine people I have seen on YouTube. And I really appreciate knowing him. Like, he's a really cool guy. Right, that's cleared. I think only Cynthia's is left. And I guess we're going to share the platform. We're going to share the platform as we transition over back to the main field of battle. Oh yeah, always there, John. Because Alexander still has over half his health left. So yeah, we'll definitely be limit breaking again. And I did say again because when Alexander does his ultimate, you need to have a tank use the limit break, the tier 3 limit break, in order to survive the ultimate attack that Alexander does. It's your only way to ensure your survival. Like, there have been a couple of instances since I cleared this for the first time where the tank forgot to do that, and we all died as a result. But yeah, you need that tank tier 3 limit break. You have no choice. You have no choice. Okay, I've got an individual target, so I have to get away from Cynthia, especially. Because you can be sure we're both going to be on some bad spots. Like right now. Ooh. Well, thankfully I have room to run. Sorry, the same cannot be said for one of our healers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, get into the group. Just in time to die. Oh, that sucks. So at least the healers saved themselves. But who takes the fall for them? Naturally, the Dragoon. Naturally, the Dragoons take the fall for the healer. It's never easy when you know there's a fall guy, or girl in this case. Ah! Stepping in places I shouldn't be stepping in. Okay, I've got another individual target. Probably staying away from that, and then get ready to move to wherever. Okay, Alexander's over there. Break right. I'm trying to avoid crossover with Mitri, because yeah, you get hit by that 4 times. And I'm not ready to unleash limit break until I can be certain that my health is going to be up to a more respectable level. Alright, respectable enough. Let's go. Dragoon DDR. I love it. I love that thought there. Okay. Smacking in the back with my lance. Because yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing. Oh, look out for the targeting. Alright, hit the life surge for 43-53. Individual again. Alright. But yeah, look at the running that the people needed to do for the group AoE. Okay. I am not going to have much room to run around with this. And I think I just killed my brother. Or rather, one of the healers is dead. And I realize I'm not attacking. Oh, Mitri died. Oh, that sucks. But unless like a mega disaster happens, we've got this. Unless a mega disaster happens, we've got this. Down to the last 1%. And as I get my full heal back, there we go. Down goes Alexander. And victory is ours. So that is now 6 gears. Alright, let's see if we can get anything off of this. Maybe getting a crank. Can't get the toy Alexander because I already have that. Yeah, Mitri, pick yourself up. Okay, I did get the crank. Meaning, that should be my 4th, right? Or no, it's my 2nd, which means I can get another piece of arm gear. Oh, and Cynthia got a spring, alright. Cynthia got a spring. Yeah, which means we can take this, once again, back to Idleshire. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, two pieces of Alexander gear on one night. But I don't think I can actually get another one with what I currently have. I think I already have the arm pieces for the 3 more springs to go. Yeah, spring in her staff. Good one there, John. Sees the walking atlas and blushes with embarrassment. There's a walking atlas minion that you can get? This I did not know. But yeah, I think, yeah, it's arm gear. Meaning, I'm pretty sure I already have the arm gear. Yeah, for both the tank and my healer. Alright, so whatever I get next for my level 60, which is most likely going to be my black mage, is what I'm going to use this on. So why don't we go ahead, while I seek an opportunity to plug for the free company, to go ahead and do that right now. So we'll get myself my first 250 piece of Black Mage arm gear. Will actually be my only 250 piece of Black Mage arm gear because I can only have one. Alright, Disciple of Magic. And it's Gloves of Casting. So yeah, when Corinne finally becomes a level 60 Black Mage, she will have a 250 piece of arm gear, which will be awesome. Alright, so now that we've taken care of that, Cynthia did promise us something special at the House in the Goblet. Are we furry friendly? Well, there, Yuri Kroneko, I would say that we are. Let me send you a tell once I phase into the goblet. Yeah, you take care there, Mitri. But yeah, I think we can welcome you. I mean, heck, we have Cynthia, who is, of course, well documented as being transgender. So, if we have no issue with welcoming a person who's transgender, like a person who's a furry is going to be like a formality, to be honest, or who claims to be as such. Alright, Cynthia, what have you got? Oh, you got more stuff for me? Oops. Sorry. Yeah, let's try that again. Time maps. Lots of maps. You know, these for me? Thank you. Well, I actually have 4 dragon skin maps that I haven't even used yet, that I've been sitting on for months. But yeah, I have no problem adding to the map collection. Not in the slightest. Yeah, but it is best to go. A party in case we get Aquapolis. Which I've never actually shown to you guys in a live stream ever. Because yeah, that's obviously important. But yeah, we'll definitely make it a point to do that. So yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. And if things go well, we might be able to get a group with... we'll be able to get an opportunity to do another live stream simulcast with Famriel. So yeah, that all depends on if he's streaming Final Fantasy tomorrow night. If he's not, we'll just do a normal stream, and we might be able to take advantage of seeing if we can get a group of people together to get these dragon skin maps over and done with that I've been holding on to for the longest time. And it would be nice to show you guys the Aquapolis, because it is a place that we haven't been able to go to yet. I mean, you get a chance if you successfully clear a dragon skin map now, but of course it's not guaranteed. But hopefully next tomorrow, when we join you guys again, we'll be able to show that off for you. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for being such a wonderful audience tonight. It was nice to welcome new viewers like you, John, to the proceedings here in these webcasts, and to have you as part of the audience. So thank you very much for being a part of the webcast this night. Thank you very much for subbing and supporting us. We greatly appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night when we are once again here with Corinne, Loren, and friends. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this latest edition of A Day in the Life at Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV with Corinne, Loren, and her free company. So, on behalf of Cynthia and everyone here at Tales of Eorzea, until next time everyone, this is Matthew and Novaura Autism, saying take care, and we'll see you soon.